Welcome back to the channel. I got my orders dropped off at the post office. I think I'm gonna head over to Whatcom Falls and take some photos, so let's head on over there. So I made it out here to Whatcom Falls. I'm gonna walk around here, see what there is to see, maybe try to snap some pictures, get a look at the falls, and then maybe move on. So let's see what we can find today. Not sure if you guys can see this, but I kind of like how some of these leaves are shining in the sunshine. I'll snap a few photos. Kind of like the yellow on these flowers right here. Snap a few photos for you. So I'll give you guys a look at the lake over here. Not sure what this body of water is called. I'll look into it and get back to you, but it looks pretty nice, pretty still. Not many people on it. A few fishermen, whatnot, but it's pretty quiet. There it is. It's called the Derby Pond. So we're gonna walk around this Derby Pond, see what we can find out here. Some more of these yellow flowers, kind of like those. I might snap a few more. There was a duck out there that just flew in, so I might wander over that way and see if I can find him. Or maybe another one will fly in and get an action shot. We'll see. I'll keep my eyes open. There's a little trail here, kind of off the beaten path. This is kind of the area where the duck flew in, so I'm gonna head through on this little trail, see where it leads to. Get off the path and see what's over here. Who knows what I'll find. Looks like a bunch of tall grass right now, but might be something in here worth photographing. What do you guys think? You see anything? Let's look around a little. So there's kind of a little island out there in the middle. I don't see any wildlife on it, but it seems like there might be something flying out that way. If anything, here's another different look at Derby Pond. For all you guys who have never ventured out here and gotten close to it. It's a nice little murky area. I don't know where that duck went to. I'm gonna keep walking, maybe I can find him. It's the bridge down there. I think that's the bridge they're gonna be taking down recently. I read that in the paper just today. Might walk down there and see what it looks like. The water's pretty clear here on the shoreline, but once you get out into the middle it looks kind of murky. I guess that's normal, but we're gonna keep walking and see what else we can find. Kind of like this log out here. We're gonna head out there and get under that log, get back onto the main trail. So I kind of like this little flower at the end of this fern here. Got a couple shots of it. Looks pretty nice. So we're back on the main trail that runs alongside the Derby Pond. We're gonna walk down to the end here and see what it's about. So I saw a guy walk out of here with a camera, so I figured I'd walk in and see if I can see what he was photographing over here. I don't know. Maybe there's something cool. I guess there's some leaves in the water there. I don't know, you guys see anything else that he might have had his eye on? I hear some birds over there, but I'm not seeing anything. I might be missing something though. I'm gonna look around a little bit more. Maybe I'll find something cool. It is kind of nice how the water looks down that way. So it looks like they closed the trail here right next to the old bridge. So there's a look at the old bridge. They're going to be taking that down. Obviously it's become a bit of a danger. I know people used to take photos on the top of it. I've seen some of that out there. I think those days are over. Here's a look at it from the backside. Looks like, yeah, the old railroad trestle, that's what it's called. They're going to be tearing that down. There was a public notice posted. Here's the other side of it through the fence here. Yeah, they got all warning signs everywhere around. Yeah, a little piece of history ending real soon. So I'm not sure where this trail leads to, but we're gonna walk down here a little bit further and see what it's all about. So there's a lot of mountain bikers on this trail zipping along pretty quickly. So you gotta be a little bit careful on this one. There's another little bridge over here that we're gonna be approaching now in a moment. So I'm gonna take a look at what that's all about, see what it looks like. It's the railroad trail, 0.1 miles.
I think so. I mean, I left my phone at your place, so. Excuse me, do you know what time is it?
So there's a nice trickle of water through this little area off of this bridge here. There is a couple of fish, you can spot them fishing, swimming around through there. So it's pretty clear. Clear enough that you can spot the fish from up here. Not sure if you guys could see that, but there was a little fish swimming through that bed of rocks there. So I'll put the. This is the Scudder Pond Loop. So we're gonna head down here and see what Scudder Pond is all about. I think Scudder Pond might be what I was photographing, but I might be wrong. We're gonna keep walking and see what we can find over here. It's a nice little trail. Little canopy of brush above you. I feel like there might be some mountain bikers on here, so I gotta make sure I don't get run over. So it looks like they have a little dam of some sort set up here. A little water retention dam there. It's all fenced off, so we're gonna try to walk around that, see what's on the other side. I do like these little canopies of trees that just cover the trail. It's kind of cool, like you're walking through a little tunnel. I was walking along, I saw this perfect little pink flower. Took a photo of it. I'll put it in here. As you can see, it's right there. Some more of these little pink flowers. This one isn't quite as perfect as the other one though. There's a little bird in there, right under the overhang. It's probably too far away for me to get a photo, but might be able to sneak up on him. Let's see what he does as I walk through here. Where'd he go? I think he must have just darted away. So I think we're approaching the pond here. Looks to be some sort of lookout. Here over the pond. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. It's a little wet here, but we can stand on the edge and get a look at it. So there's a look at Scudder Pond from this side of things. I think I've walked this on the main trail before, but not from this side. Got all these white flowers out here. Those are pretty. I'm always looking for the biggest tree on the trail. This might be close to the biggest one. Look how big that is. Definitely solid. Not really sure where this trail leads to. I think this is the main trail I've walked before that heads out to Bloedel Donovan out there. This is the main area that I've videotaped before. Scudder Pond here. A couple signs up here. We'll take a look at what they have to say. Yeah, it just tells about what kind of birds are out here. Looks like there's a duck in the middle there. Take a look at it through my telephoto. I can't tell if it's a log or a duck. Looks like it is a duck out there snoozing in the middle of the pond. Not sure if you can see it there right in the middle. Snapped a couple photos of it, but he's kind of far away. Mostly just lily pads out here. So I was out here and I did spot a beaver. Got a couple photos of it swimming by. Talked to some folks and they said there is beaver out here as well as muskrat. So I'm gonna have to come out here one of these days and spend a little time trying to get a photo of one of those. So we were saying it is pretty rare to see a beaver out in the middle of the day since they are nocturnal. So it was pretty rare for me to spot him swimming along there. I was lucky to get even that few photos of him swimming through the water in the middle of the daytime, since they usually only come out at night. So it was a lucky shot, I guess. Nothing great, but at least I got it. Kind of like this little forest of willows out there. Might snap a few photos of it. It's kind of a cool little area. It's a little spooky to venture in here, but I'm gonna walk in and see what it's all about. There's a little rock back there. Lots of spider webs and stuff. Maybe I can see something cool. Who knows? You can see those spider webs over there. Those look pretty cool. I might be able to get a photo of those. Between those two sticks right there, there's a nice little spider web. I'll try to snap a photo of it for you guys. Kind of like this spotted leaf right here. Snapped a couple photos of it. Looks pretty cool. It's kind of cool. Someone put a little bird house up on this tree for the birds. Haven't seen anything fly in and out of it yet, but at least it's up there for them. So all these leaves with stickers on them. I like how the light hits that one right there. Put a couple photos in of it right here. Nice peaceful noises out here. The birds in the water. Kind of like the ivy that climbs up these trees. It's pretty cool. So this might be my last look at the old trestle here. Never really paid much attention to it in the past, but looks like they're gonna take it down. It'll exist no longer, so give you guys one last look at it. Definitely some old beams in that thing. A few missing here and there. But people have had a lot of fun on that thing over the years. It served its purpose in the city. Now it's just a dangerous old structure. Time for it to go. Here's a look at the beginning of Derby Pond. Looks like somebody lost some fishing string down there. Kind of like these two old dead trees here. This is that area that I spotted the photographer coming out of earlier. This might have been what he was photographing. These old dead trees over there. I'll try to snap a couple photos of them. So we're here with Bert and Barney. We're at by Derby Pond over here at Whatcom Falls. Going on a little walk. Are they friendly?
This one, yeah.
That's the friendly one?
Is, good one, yeah.
All right, well, enjoy your walk, fellas. So we're 0.1 miles away from the falls. We're gonna get a shot of the falls and then probably call it a shoot here at Whatcom Falls. So I did spot a little duck here. Let me take his photo, and now he's back in the water. Let's see, where's he going? Oh, he's just along the shoreline there, doing his little thing. Got a couple nice shots of him. So we did get some real wildlife out here. Not many ducks out here, but there's one for you. Enjoying his day here at Whatcom Falls. He's staying nice and cool in the shade there. Here's a look at the Derby Pond Bridge. A little waterfall off of the bridge there. It's flowing good. Here's the beginning of the falls. Up at the top right off of the bridge there. So we're gonna go head over there and try to find the big falls, give you guys a look at it. This way to the falls. Walk zone, no running. No running. Here's the first look at it. It's just a little trickle today. Not much going. Here's a better look at it. Oh, I take that back. It's still flowing pretty good. Nothing like it was last winter, but there's a bunch of water coming off there for sure. A good look at it. A nice peaceful pond at the bottom there. Give you guys a look at the other side of the bridge. Here's where the water flows down this little slide to the other side of the bridge. That's out right into the nice little pond here. Yep, definitely a nice area. A different look at it. It'd be fun to take a little slide down that, wouldn't it? I wonder if anybody's ever done it. Jumped right in there and slid on down. So that's a WPA stone bridge. It's about 6 o'clock now. I think I'm gonna head home. Getting kind of hungry. But hopefully you guys enjoyed my little walk through Whatcom Falls Park today. Went out to Scudder Pond, saw Derby Pond. Saw a lot, so hopefully you enjoyed some of those photos and some of that video. If you could, please take a second and subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to keep my numbers up so I can get over 4,000 hours of watch time and 1,000 subscribers so I can monetize my channel. I'm well on my way, but I could use your help. So hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, and we'll catch you on the next adventure. Bye.
Thank you.